right, there's the link to the break. Someone's being a slacker. Not going to say any names, but we got a slacker. Uh-oh. Down. Okay. 3. Let me just see here. Make sure I didn't miss the slacker. What's up, Brandon? All right, here we go. 9 o'clock, 9:02. 9:02. A little bit of, I think just hay fever. It's hard to know, though. Where are we going to start? Let's start with the jumbos. I don't know where to start, so we're just going to do it. Hope everyone's having a good night. I'm having a good night. Our soccer event was a lot of fun. Our soccer event was a blast. The two MLS guys we had here, Klaus and Lund, could not have been nicer. Live break ahead of time with some people watching. It was just a lot of fun. McGonagall. Jay Weatherholt. Josh Hammond. Which goes over here. Gavin Turley, 4th rounder. Look at that. There's another. That's an angel. Jake Monroe. Is it Monroe or Monroe-y? No. Nobody wants to hang out with us, Brandon. I don't know why. Oh, there's Brady. Hello, Brady. I was wondering where everyone was. What's up, Michael? How many people did you have tonight? We didn't count, but we were pretty efficient too. So we had 50 people show up ahead of time who got tickets numbered 1 through 50. And then I don't know how many other people showed up, but it was busy. It was busy and a lot of fun. The guys were fantastic. The guys were fantastic. Got my Klaus jersey signing, and Loons, he brought me a jersey. Uh-oh. Saturday you got to work? What's going on? Somebody need an eyeball popped out? Who needs an eyeball popped out on a Saturday? There's Irish. So I did a short. One of the guys that they had shot the video, and he's going to, once he's done with it, he's going to share with me, and then I'll throw it up on the, Saturdays are busy, huh? That's crazy. I'll put it up on the interwebs. So we didn't shoot because they were shooting. But I got some good pictures. Like I said, got my jersey signed. and had the Lunt, who's the backup goalie. He brought me a jersey. They're both so nice. I can't get over how just genuinely funny they were. I'm becoming quite a video star. We don't want that to happen. We don't want that to happen. It'll all go to my head, and my eyeballs will pop out on their own because my brain gets so swelled up. So if my head gets too big, I'll have to have you come pop out an eyeball. But I got to say, those videos have done wonders for us. I mean, they really have. It's been lots of people showing up because it's what they've they've watched the videos. You know what I'm saying? Which is good. I have no complaints. So we're just going to keep doing what we're doing. It's working. We've added on 800 people, 800 followers, which is pretty awesome. Luke Dickerson, I'll take that. Thursday. Have I done one lately? Evil Knievel. I saw an Evil Knievel cartoon video. I mean, that's big time. Oh, you saw that one? Who made that? Who made that? I can't remember. They put my face on the Evil Knievel thing. Is that the one you're talking about? But those are Thursdays. We release new singles. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Yeah, I got to get through all that basketball we just bought. Holy cow. Dominic Fritton. Somebody's bringing in a collection on Monday that supposedly is a vintage collection that is valued at more than $300,000. I'm going to, ungraded, I'm going to call nonsense. Break my sour streak, Dune. I can't hit the broadside of a 20. Came here to switch that out. Okay. Tell me what teams you have. It doesn't give me the right name, so I don't know who you are. And why are you breaking with other people? I don't understand why you're breaking with other people. You know other people suck. I don't understand why you would go somewhere else that sucks. How you should meet today, you should make a small. Yeah, and I think we will. I think that's the other thing we're going to keep doing is making shorts. A's, Royals, Twins, got it. And we will continue to keep doing that. Aren't you breaking with us all the time? Are my prices bad? Are my prices bad? I know what you're saying. I mean, are other people just, what, fancier than we are? What is it? You don't like us? I know it's not because my prices are bad, because my prices are never bad. Too quick of internet connection, other folks. Okay, I get that. I understand that 100%. That is okay. Yeah, I do get that part. I think there's Doyle. I think we're due an auto, right? I think we's due an auto. So this one should have an auto? Is that what we're saying? Bremner. There's the Angels guy. Uh-oh, look at that. We just hit Kansas City. There's your autograph. We're breaking it up right now. Justin Lampkin. Not who we're hoping for Kansas City, but second rounder. And it's an auto out of $4.99. That's a good start. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I'm telling you, my gut's telling me that we're going to hit really, I'm fancy? Oh, Lord, help me. I don't know if I want to be fancy. Let's do the other jumbo. Is fancy bad? I don't know if fancy is bad. The one thing I will say about me, and mean it, is that I am certainly not afraid to be me. Cade Obermueller out of 150. That's the thing. Some people say mean things on the interwebs. Caleb Wing. Some of those keyboard warriors are not too nice. I don't think fancy's my thing. Don't need fancy in this hobby. Fair prices on. Yeah. That's what I want to. Just be fair. No one's going to be perfect, but just be fair. If we're fair, I'm happy. Did I tell you, Michael Naruto, what I hit? What I saw in one of the boxes? So 0708, 06, 07, tops, whatever year it was. I can't remember. Basketball has that Kobe card with LeBron covering him. And that card goes like 130. Oh, Detroit. Oliveto, he's our guy, right? For Detroit. $34, though. He's a sandwich pick. Annette has to say that she's contractually obligated to say that I'm perfect. But anyway, JoJo Parker. I think we're gonna hit a JoJo at some point here soon. So the and it goes for like 130. The base card goes for like 130, and then the card right after that, it's like 23 and 24. Card number 24 is LeBron. The first card of him. What the hell is that? Crystallized. Throwing up the whatever. I don't know. Out of 150. Throwing up his chalk, and that goes like 70. And there were 9 of each. 9 of each. Yo, Handy out of 125. So the second wave was not as good as the first wave for sure. But the one thing that I did not see any of, which I was hoping I would see, would be 2009, 2010 bullets. So we can get us some Steph Curry rookies. So he's apparently going to bring the last. So Monday's going to be a $300,000 vintage collection. I'm a little dubious about a 300. Hold on, play the harmonica. Wow, wow, wow. I need to learn how to play the harmonica in person. But anyway, and then apparently the last part of the basketball collection. So that'll be good. JoJo Parker. Telling you, it's gonna happen. Day. There's JJ. We'll put him in too. Different guys. So the vintage collection. The guy who I know, the guy who went and looked at Detroit again, huh? Jordan Yost out of 499. He went and looked at it, and he's looking at the cards. First round, 24th overall. And he's telling this poor family, oh, this card is worth this much graded, and this card is worth that much graded. And then he called me, and he's like, it's a $300,000 collection. I said, did you tell them raw prices or graded prices? Well, and I'm so these guys believe that their $300,000 collection, their collection's worth $300,000 because you told them that this is going to grade a 10, and that's going to grade a 9, and this is going to grade an 8. He's like, well, I was just trying to be, and I'm like, I get you. And I said, I think it's fantastic, and I appreciate the fact, and I'm sure the family does, you're so helpful. But they're going to, yeah, exactly. They're going to bring me that collection, and we're going to talk about this, and then they're going to be disappointed no matter what I say, because they're going to think it's a $300,000 collection, and I'm trying to cheat them, you know? And so then I'm going to have to do all the explaining, which is... Jeez, that dog's losing her mind again. I'm gonna have to explain to him why it's not, and it's just gonna be an uncomfortable conversation. Being you scream, girl, Jared Thomas. So second rounder, or it's going to be which I don't mind. Which I don't mind, but I mean, again, if they, if they want to take the trouble, go to the trouble of getting it all graded, pay for it. More power to them. I'll pay for the graded cards. But someone's gonna have to pay to get those suckers graded $300,000. Maybe they're right. Maybe I'm gonna walk into 800 mantles that are all mint, and I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna fall on the ground and cry, and someone's gonna have to hold me. Could happen. Nolan Schubart. Where's related to Joey? I don't know. Because if a $300,000 collection actually did come walking in, I don't know what that is, so I'm not going to take it off there. There's some kind of sticky. I might cry a little. Jojo Parker, nice. Jared Thomas. What's the matter? Your building cometh what you thought? Oh, they forgot the sauce? Oh, mine didn't? Well, I don't need a lot. I don't need a lot. Here, just set it right there. Okay, thank you. I am trying Cane's Naked. What are they called? Naked fingers? Naked chicken tenders. I'll let you guys know if they're any good. Yeah, I don't know. Mega's next week, though. My favorite story similar to that is 2020 when Bowman dropped. Jason Dominguez PSA 10s were doing 400 to 500. All the new guys jumping in the hybrid trying to... Yeah. Yeah. Texas. Josh Owens. Josh Owens. He is a third rounder. So far, this hasn't been super exciting, but we've only got one more break after this one too. finish 2 cases off. What do we want to do? Let's do the Breaker's Delight last. Let's do Super. I just hate disappointing people, you know, and then when I have to tell them the truth and then their heart sinks, you know, maybe it still is a $25,000 collection. You know what I'm saying? And that would be okay. But for somebody to tell me it's $300,000, I cannot say that I believe. What is she having a fit about now? Why is she screaming? Who's she screaming at? Oh. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That's got to be a good hit. What's that, stained glass or something? What's that called? Is that stained glass? Houston. Houston be good. That takes care of the Houston spot for sure. Eli. We need an Eli. We haven't had an Eli yet. We had the Eli, whatever that thing was called from yesterday. Some fancy word that's beyond me. So. I can promise you that pays for that Houston spot. Just like the Eli we hit yesterday pays for the the spotlight. That pays for the national spot. We didn't get an auto, huh? Okay, let's see. What color will the auto? Seth Hernandez, he's the pitcher, right? Tommy Troy. What? Oh, we did, huh? Josh Owens, oh days. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? But there was. What happened? What happened? Is this the second auto in this? Or is this the auto? Gustavo Melendez. Am I just off here? 4th rounder. Now we're going to count autos and see if I'm just dumb. Oh, look at that. Well, it's all they're going to get sleeves. Let's see. Dean, you need to shut up, girl. You're very noisy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I guess that was the auto. You hear me? You need to be quiet, chick. Now the little dog. Complain a lot. Theron Lorenzo out of 9. Is it Theron? Seems like a Theron. Fleming. Back root. Matthew Mura. So somebody explain to me in words that I can understand why the Dodgers gave Kyle Tucker $60 million a year. What did I miss? What am I not understanding about $60 million for Kyle Tucker? Am I not understanding something? Kuroda Brower? Is that a thing that I should understand? Should I understand $60 million? And does he have a 1-year opt-out? Is that it? Opt-out after the first year? Why the hell would he could suck. And why the hell would you opt out? You're making $60 million. Jordan Yost. Yeah, but for him to opt out, right? Why in the hell would you opt out of a $60 million deal? First rounder. There he is again, Jordan Yost. What? Yes. Yes, $60 million for that guy. I mean, there's just no chance he's opting out. I mean, that would be the dumbest thing in the world. Let's see, I didn't live up to $60 million the first 2 years, but let me opt out and see if someone will pay me $25. Yeah, the Dodgers are stuck paying that dude $60 million a year. I don't understand. Ike. Nice. Oh, Compton out of 100. Compton out of 100. Not an auto, but there you go. That'll help pay for that spot. That's what you're looking for, Brandon. But not an auto. But it's a start. It's a start. Quentin Young. Liam Doyle. Who's the other one? Michael Naruto, Liam Doyle, and who's the other Cardinal? I can't remember. Brady Evil. He's the guy for the right. Am I wrong? Brady Evil. Evil Knievel. Hey, it's Franklin. That's all the song I know. Coming over to, there's Brady Evil again. Coming over to, Colorado. What is Franklin doing? Is he coming over to play? Fourth rounder, Riley Kelly. JoJo. Spencer. Manette's happy about her new position. Hey, look at that. That's a nice big hit for Texas. Gavin Feen out of 35. That's a big one. I'll bet you that pays for the Ranger spot. Or very close to pays for the Ranger spot. 21 out of 35. Sloan out of $4.99. Yeah, /35. So anyway, Annette is now moved to the vault at Costco. So she's on the front end handling the cash, you know, afterwards and all that crap. And she's training. And so now she's, for the whole rest of the month, she's working evenings, which sucks for me. Because that means I got to do all the breaks by myself, put in all the names, you know, all the claims, do the money. I'm very lazy. I don't know if you guys know this about me. Supposed to be Bowman logo parallel. They forgot to stamp the Bowman logo. McGonagall. Thinking, what are you doing? Huh? He's not even listening to me. Oops. Lincoln, what are you doing? Max Bellew. Max Bellew. I've never heard of that guy. I don't know that guy. You guys know Max Bellew? Just getting here. Here the Tigers are going to hit big. Will be fascinating. So who's the Tigers chase? And is my pricing really that low? Because there's like 8,000 people claim the Tigers every time. I can't believe my pricing is that far off. I'm usually pretty good at this. So my Tiger price is just low. Too late to change it now. Rock Biggio. Oh no, Rock Riggio. I'm sure it's Riggio. Riggio? Donegal. Ike. I don't know why I like that guy, Ike Irish. I think I just like his name. I think he's going to be okay because of the name. He will always find work because his name is Ike Irish. Zana. Caden Bodine. How about some color on this last auto here? And while we're doing that, you guys want to mojo this breaker to light box? Okay, turn it over there, dummy. Dax Kirby. Really, a base auto? And oh no, it's blue. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Just one time. One time. Ah. Easton Carmichael. Did Brady make it this far? Third rounder. Got it. We were hoping it was the pitcher. I feel like we need something big to come out of this box. How about just a superfractor or a red? You know what I'm saying? Nice big orange auto or gold or something. Come on, color. Bring it to us. Ooh, what's that? So we go green twice. And then what is that, a 71? I don't know. We's gonna find out. In action, Thomas Gillen. So our last three are all color. I mean, all numbered. Gabe Davis. Hey, there's Ryan Mitchell. And Max Williams. All right, let's see. You go here. No, you go. J.R. Ritchie, you don't go down over here, dude. Sorry. You go up here. All right, let's see. Is this something different? Gage Wood out of 99. Gage Wood. It's a decent pitcher's name. Phillies first rounder, 26 overall. Gage Wood. How do we feel about that? Ethan Conrad for the Cubs. How do we feel about that? Do you feel anything about that? Can't look yet. Jack Gervich. Is that how you say his name? Third rounder. Is this somebody you wanted, Michael Narota? Oh, first rounder, 17th overall. So Ethan Conrad is the Cubs guy. That's a good question. I don't know, you tell me. Yeah. Second to the last break was not the greatest break ever. I can say that. It was okay. It was okay. Gervich out of 150. So Ethan Conrad, he's first rounder for the Cubs out of 99. That's nice. I don't know why people don't like green. I like green. Gage Wood out of 99 for the Phillies. Max Williams out of 150. Ryan Mitchell out of 250. Gabe Davis out of 99. Easton Carmichael auto out of 150. Decent color. Rock Riggio. Max Bellew, base auto for Colorado. Ryan Sloan out of 499. Gavin Feen out of 35. That's a good hit. That's a good hit. Riley Kelly, Colorado had a couple of autos. There's Brandon Compton out of 100. Jordan Yost, he must be the Detroit guy, yeah. First round, 24th overall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Kuroda Grauer out of 150. Lorenzo out of 99. Gustavo Melendez. So the Pirates had two autos, fourth rounder. He's out at 499. Tommy Troy out of 499. That's a really nice hit. That's a good hit. Naez, stained glass. Josh Owen, Texas, base auto. Schubert out of 499. Jared Thomas out of 99. Oh, look at that. Ned Yost twice. This one out of 499. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So far we have more numbered autos than we do base. So that's good. Quentin Young's out of 150. Morales out of 125. Oliveto. He's also a first rounder, sandwich pick. So the Tigers did very well. Caleb King, blue. Obermueller out of 150. Lampkin's numbered out of 499. Corbin Dickerson. Dominic Fritton out of 125. Luke Dickerson out of 250. Cameron Millar, Kansas City Royals base auto. And Jake, is it Monroe or Monroe-y? I don't know. Base auto for the Angels. Gavin Turley out of 99. Second rounder. And then McGonigal out of 499. We knew one was going to be a little meh. I feel like that was a little, I mean, we got more numbered things than we did base, so that's good. Got a couple of, I mean, the Detroit did really well with Jordan Yost. I think the Cubs did well. The Astros did well with the Nias, so there's some positive there. All right, guys, thanks a lot. One more tomorrow, and that'll finish off the case of Breaker Delight and the case of Super. So we'll shoot for that tomorrow, and that'll finish us off for the weekend. You guys have a fantastic rest of your night. Appreciate you guys a lot. Take care.